What's up everyone and welcome back to Pokemon Colosseum. Last time we helped out our buddy Silva here. I don't know if we really helped him out though, because he's still just kind of writhing on the floor, wallowing in his own... Well, that's kind of a little mean. Let's just stop there. Anyway, today we are heading into Pyrite Cave in the hopes of chasing after the elusive, the Dancing Queen, Mirror B, and maybe take him down. I don't really know. I don't know because I haven't played this game, so I don't know what exactly is going to happen. But we can go down here, and I think we're actually able to take the elevator now because I think there's an item that we can get over here. So let's do it. Give me some elevator music right now. It's not really elevator music, but it's okay. There is indeed an item, and it is a... Hyper Potion, and there's actually 3 of them. So anyway, if you guys are excited for this episode, be sure to leave a like as always. It should be pretty good. We caught actually Remoraid last time, so I think I'm gonna go and get that Remoraid so that we can start getting his shadow meter down and, you know, kicking him down a notch. I don't really know what I'm saying, but we're gonna start training up the Remoraid is what I think I'm going for, and he is right here. We also have a Yanma, which might not be that bad. We also caught that one last time, I think. So let's get rid of... Let's see, who do I want to get rid of? I guess we'll get rid of Quagsire, since they're both water types. Remoraid, not going to be as useful, though, because he's only level 20. This Yanma might actually be pretty good, though. So let's go ahead and grab Yanma, and we'll get rid of Makuhita. Even though Makuhita is also okay. I don't know. I just feel like using some different Pokemon. So Makuhita, although we loved you in the last episode, we talked about you looking like a chubby kid. That's it. That's really all I gotta do. Someone actually linked me the picture, too, of the kid that I was referring to, which was pretty funny. So if you guys found it as well, then that's awesome. I guess we can't open this from up here, but I'm pretty sure that the cave we're supposed to go into is up on the top floor, so I guess we gotta go all the way back upstairs once again. So nothing has changed. I still don't know my Pokemon type advantage. Well, not really the type advantages. I still don't know. Well, you know what? There's a lot of things that I don't know about this game. There's a lot of things that I still don't know about Pokemon, but a lot of you guys have been helping me out, and I really appreciate that again, like always. Shadow Pokemon are actually not very effective against Shadow Pokemon, which kind of makes sense, but I didn't really think about it, because, I don't know, man, sometimes, like, with Ghost types and with Dragon types, they kind of hurt each other super effectively, so maybe, you never know, Shadow could have been like that, but probably not. So I thought this guy for the longest time was a trainer. Apparently he's not a trainer. He's actually the one that wants us, or well, he's protecting the cave, which I just noticed is right there behind him. That guy earlier was too weak for words. How about you? Are you gonna keep me amused? Oh, okay, he is a trainer, but he's also protecting the cave, I believe, because, well, I see a cave entrance right behind him, so that leads me to assume that what's behind him is the cave. I don't know. That's just me assuming things, though, you know? You can never really assume things, though, because... One time, I assumed something, and it didn't go well. That's as vague as I'll get. I don't know why. Hey, this guy does have a shadow Pokemon, though. It's Qwilfish. What? You know what? Forget Remoraid, man. We're gonna use Qwilfish. Holy moly, look at that thing. Thing is awesome. Let's try out Shadow Rush on this Qwilfish and see if we can put that theory to the test. The Shadow Pokemon are not very effective against Shadow Pokemon, so we're gonna go for the Shadow Rush and see how much it hits for. Holy moly, Remoraid. You just got hit by water, dude. You're a fish. That shouldn't hurt you. Oh. I've made a huge mistake in forgetting that Qwilfish... Holy moly. Okay, that's good. That's good. He went into hyper mode exactly as I realized I made a huge mistake because Qwilfish is a half poison type. Completely forgot about that. So thank goodness Espeon didn't actually one-shot kill it because, oh my gosh, that thing is so low HP right now. So, Snag Ball, let's go, baby. Let's see if we can catch this guy with our first Snag Ball here because, I don't know. Okay, never mind. I mean, like, I don't want him to use Shadow Rush and end up killing himself. That would be pretty bad. But thankfully, he's going for the Poison Sting, which, there it is. Please don't poison Reno. I would appreciate that. Hey, we're fine. Okay. But yeah, we should have probably called out to Remoraid there. Would have been smarter, but... I don't know. Kind of want to take out this Goldeen just so we don't have to deal with any more damage than we have to, but I guess we'll be fine. We can probably just... Yeah, I kind of want to call Remoraid out before he dies because I have a feeling that he's going to die soon. We really need some Pokemon with, like, status ailing moves. That would make catching these guys a lot easier. Like, someone with, like, Hypnosis or Paralyze, what's it called? Thunder Wave, not Paralyze. I was gonna say Paralyze Wave, but that doesn't make sense. Are you for real, Qwilfish? Come on, dude. Your ball going into a slightly smaller ball. That should work. Like, in some way, that should make you comfortable in there. Maybe not, actually. Stuffing a big ball into a small ball doesn't sound very comfortable, but that is what we're doing. Especially with all of his spikes and stuff. That just, yeah, that doesn't sound very good. But, Qwilfish, seriously, man. How are you dying to water? You're a fish. That just, come on, dude. But yeah, a few of you guys also told me that, depending on the nature of the Pokemon is how calling out to them or sending them out affects the shadow bars. So for little old Remoraid here, you can see that calling out to it doesn't really do as much, but for Quilava it did a bunch. Like for Quilava it almost took down an entire bar whenever I would call out to it. So I guess that depends on nature. A few of you actually told me that, so I don't know. I'll believe it, you know. Sometimes I've been misinformed in the comments, but I'll usually be more lenient towards believing it because why the heck not, man? Why wouldn't I believe you guys? Of course, I mean, unless you're purposely trying to trick me here so that I end up doing worse at the game, which a lot of people seem to enjoy when I do bad at games. So, you know, I'm sure you guys would love to see me play some Dark Souls or something. That's a game I'm pretty bad at. Well, that's only recently because I got really rusty since I stopped playing it for a while. But, you know, I used to be okay, I guess. I kind of want to stream that, though, because Bloodborne is coming out next month. And I want to do like a marathon right before Bloodborne comes out. Just play through Dark Souls 1 and 2. It should be okay. I don't know. I've been talking a lot about streams lately just because I haven't been able... Oh my gosh, Qwilfish. Are you for real, man? This is... Alright, come on. And now he's going to kill himself. This is just wonderful. This is just excellent. He actually did not kill himself. Not quite yet. But he was very, very close to it. Qwilfish, I'm going to need you to listen up here, buddy. Alright? I'm not taking any more of this. I need you to get in the ball and just stay in there because I am not having this anymore, pal. Odor Sleuth, isn't that's like the one thing? Doesn't that make him be able to hit ghost types now? Or am I thinking of Foresight? I don't know. There's one of those attacks that does that, but can't remember what it is. If it happens to be that, though, then that is pretty dang lucky that I sent out Mischievous there into an Odor Sleuth. Or, well, I guess it's lucky for him, not really lucky for us. You know what else isn't lucky? That, what's-his-face died. That's not good. Alright, let's go for the Umbreon now. Maybe he might just happen to have, yes, Confuse Ray. Just not that good. What do you have? Mean Look, Shot, another Confuse Ray. Alright, that's not the type of status ailment that I'm looking for. I'm looking for, like, Paralysis, Sleep. Is there another one that helps you catch them better? I don't think so. I don't think Burn helps catch better, at least. That's the only other status ailment I can think of right now. And Poison, but Poison definitely doesn't help. Are you for real, Qwilfish? Come on, dude! Why is it so hard to catch Shadow Pokemon? I don't understand. He's so low HP. Maybe just Qwilfish himself is hard to catch. I don't know. But seriously, I'm gonna give this guy a little speech, okay, Qwilfish? I'm gonna give you a little speech. I also just noticed that the battle background is the town, even though we're not in the town right now, we're on top of a building, but you know what, we'll let it slide. Thank you for missing your secret power, Umbreon. No, that's the wrong Pokemon. That would have definitely killed that guy. Actually, you know what? I am going to try and use the Pokeball on Umbreon instead, and then go for the attack on Mischievous, because why not? But yeah, I'm gonna need to give you a little speech here, Qwilfish. Would you rather be in the hands of this young man with goggles and a weird crazy hat that lives in a beat-up town full of pirates? Or would you rather be with a nice guy like me? You know, I take in all the shadow Pokemon, I take care of you guys. I'm not very good at speeches. I'm not good with words in general, so it's just not a good idea. But, you know, I promise you will be loved here. You will be taken care of, Qwilfish. If you ever need any pats on the back, actually I don't know about that because you do have all of those quills and I'm not sure that I can really pet those too effectively. But you know, unlimited amounts of fish food. I promise that. Would you rather have that or be stuck with this guy? I mean, I know you guys usually, I mean, you're a boy, so I don't know if this really goes into effect here, but you know, I know the girls go for the bad boys, but you know what, maybe for once, Qwilfish, you'd like to be with a nice guy. I just realized I'm just calling myself nice, which I'm not trying to do, but I'm just trying to get this Qwilfish to stick in the Pokeball, man. That's all I'm trying to do, and he doesn't want to And I don't get why we only have one Great Ball left now. I mean, I seriously don't, like, I don't know, man. This battle has taken us so long just because this, Qwilfish, come on, buddy. This is our last chance. You and me, we can run the world, man. Come on. Just stick in that ball. Just stay in it. Cross your fingers, everybody that's watching this video right now. Cross them fingers and hope that Qwilfish can, I give up. That's it. I mean, he's gonna kill himself anyway, so I guess. I am seriously trying. I don't know what else to do. I don't have any Pokemon that have status. It's all luck at this point. It literally is all luck at this point. So there goes Qwilfish. There goes Remoraid too, because he died. I actually would have kind of liked to have a Qwilfish. You know, he has Surf. That's actually really strong. It hits both people in the double battle. But nope. We can't have nice things, man. Can't have nice things. That was fun. Maybe it was fun for you, but no, let me tell you, man, it was not fun for me. It's good enough if you want. Alright. Well, we're gonna go heal up. And Silva's still there. Forever. Have fun. We're back. After spending half the episode on this troll Qwilfish, we're back, boys. And we got the same team still. Yanma, Remoraid, Espeon, you know. The good old. So we're going to head into this cave now. I actually went ahead and bought a bunch of Great Balls. 25 of them, as a matter of fact, because I don't know, man. These shadow Pokemon are just getting way too hard to catch for some reason. So I just decided we might as well buy a ton of Pokeballs. Which are actually Great Balls. They're not Pokeballs. Hello. How are you? I like your hat. I like your little pink dress. Very cute stuff. Street performer. We're not on the street right now, so I mean, there's also not that many people coming by here, so I'm not sure that you're really doing your street performance in exactly the right area here, but you know, I'm not gonna judge you. I'm sure you're here for a reason. You know your customers. Oh, okay, that's probably doesn't sound good. Whatever might be in this cave, I don't think are good customers, no matter what. So, Miss Street Performer Lady, you know, you do you. That's it. That's all I'm gonna say to you. Just have fun doing what you do, which is apparently twirling around a stick, wearing a hat. Are you Harry Potter? Are you Hermione? Harry Potter's a boy. Anorith looks very cute in this game. I like that. Will Remoraid take out his first Pokemon? Yes, he will. Oh my gosh, Remoraid. You are awesome, dude. Look at that. Forget Qwilfish, man. We've got Remoraid. That's all that matters. That's right. And she also got a Lotad, which is also pretty cute. I just noticed she's got two Pokemon with, like, googly eyes. I mean, I guess the literal googly eyes are on an Anorith, but, yeah, Lotad's got big, kind of not really bulging, but round eyes with a little googly in the middle, so I guess they both kind of look like they have googly sort of eyes, so that works. Why did he just float over? I don't know. I didn't know Lotad could, like, float over like that. That was pretty crazy stuff right there. And here comes the, whatever he just used. I thought that was Astonish for a second, but I guess it wasn't. I think he growled at us. And now Remoraid's in Hyper Mode, which is good because we get to call out to him, lower that Shadow Bar a little bit more, which is going to get us a new attack, actually, because, yeah, we lowered it down once. So we'll see what that new attack is. I hope that Remoraid can get, like, Surf or something. Maybe he gets, like, Aurora Beam, because I know he likes to do that when he's Octillery, so maybe he gets that as a Remoraid, as a little Remoraid. How the heck does Remoraid evolve into Octillery? I don't know, man. I have no idea. This is probably one of the weirdest Pokemon evolutions I've ever seen. Like, I don't know. Think about what the strangest evolutions in Pokemon might be. Because a fish into an octopus is pretty weird to me, especially a fish that likes to hang out under the arms of manta rays. I don't know. And they evolve into octopus. I mean, is there a relation between, like, octopus and manta rays? I don't think so. I think I'm just making stuff up at this point, but we do have some items over here. We got 3 ethers. I like that these little item boxes actually have more than one almost every time. I'm checking for hidden items like this is a regular game, but I don't even know if hidden items are a thing in this game. Like I said, there's a lot of things that I don't know. Another item box over here, though, and 2 Hyper Potions. Not bad. Definitely gonna come in handy there. I think we haven't used up any of our revives yet. Actually, I don't know if the guy that we were at sells revives, but I didn't buy any is the point, even if he does sell them. So let's head downstairs now and deeper into this awesome cave here. Got another trainer. Is there anything back here? Doesn't look like it. Just some more nice rocks. So I guess we'll battle this guy, who is probably as blind as we are, because I mean, as I am, because I'm pretty blind from far away, but from close up, boom, I can recognize a trainer when I see one. So I don't know. I think this guy might be just like us, which in that case, this is for you, my man. Nice glasses so you can see. Whoa, this actually does help me see a lot better though. Even though the screen is like not that far away from me, it actually does kind of help me see better, which is kind of crazy. I don't know. These glasses are kind of big, so I don't know. I still don't know how I feel about them. A lot of you guys seem to like them when I posted it on Instagram, though. By the way, did you know I have an Instagram? Follow me, MunchingOrange. Yeah. Plug in myself. That sounds bad. But I don't know. I feel like the plug to my own Instagram is probably not like a shameless plug of any kind, because you're on my channel anyway. So, you know, go check out my Instagram if you haven't already, MunchingOrange. If you like being on your iPhone browsing Instagram all day, which is kind of what I do, you know, go check it out. I'm trying to post a lot more pictures, like try to post like at least daily pictures. So I was thinking of just posting pictures of like the random stuff that I've got in my room and like in the living room and stuff, like all of my toys, collectibles, books, and just stuff that I own, I guess. Because I don't know, sometimes the selfie game is just not there. I mean, I'm all about the selfie game, but not all the time. Sometimes you gotta post stuff other than selfies, so I'm gonna try and do that. But yeah, go check it out. It's just MunchingOrange, so yeah, you can check that out. I think I'm MunchingOrange almost everywhere except for on Twitch, which is really unfortunate because Twitch is one of the places where being MunchingOrange would probably be really good, but there's a whole other story about why I couldn't get that account there. Someone apparently made it a long time ago on Justin.tv before Twitch existed, and all of those accounts, like, you can't take the usernames of the old accounts into the new Twitch unless you own the old one, which I didn't. So awesome stuff, you know. I love whenever I get on an online game and someone's already taken my username. That is a really good feeling, you know. Honestly though, it's like a very bittersweet moment, because I'm glad, you know, that people, like, that someone took the name, because that means, you know, that's someone out there that likes me enough that they would want to try to have my name on a game. But at the same time, I kind of want the name myself, because that's kind of my name on everywhere. Like that's my online persona, I guess. So it'd be pretty awesome to have my username whenever I can. But I don't know. What's that quote? Imitation is the sincerest form of flattery. I think that's what it is. So yeah, I don't really mind it. It would just be cool to have my username in a lot of places. But there goes that guy. Your Pokemon are too strong. Well, maybe yours are just too weak, man, you know? Because I have a level 20 Remoraid, so I'm not too sure about that. You might be our enemy, but you have my respect. Oh, that's a good one. That's a nice quote right there, man. I'm gonna use that one in the next video. You might be our enemy, Mary B, but you deserve my respect, because you got some sweet dance moves, bro. So I'm definitely going to use that next time whenever we fight Mary B. Actually, I don't know if we're going to fight Mary B in this episode. Probably not, considering how much time we already spent fighting a stupid Quillfish. Oh, thought maybe we could avoid that guy. Maybe he's just a little bit blind enough that we can walk past him. Then again, you know, I'm not blind. I can't see very well from far away. But I can still see if a person is walking by in front of me. Like, come on. Then again, maybe they're just too far away, so they don't want to go through the hassle of having to walk up and saying, "Hey, I want a Pokemon battle." I always wonder that. How the heck, how do they, like, stop you? They just like, "No, you are mine. You must battle me, and I will do anything possible to get you to do that." But we do have another Shadow Pokemon here. This time it is Meditite. I actually should probably recall Remoraid here, because he's gonna die, and I don't really want him to die. Oh, he's so cute. I just love the way that Meditite walks on his hands. He puts his, like, feet behind his back. And just as I say that, there goes little old Remoraid. Alright. Well, we're on our way. It's okay, buddy. You might be dying a lot now, but I know that in the future, you'll probably do a little bit better. But we're gonna go into our other new Shadow Pokemon, Yanma here. I'm trying to use as many Shadow Pokemon as we can, just because, I mean, this game is all about Shadow Pokemon, so we might as well try and use as many of them as we can, right? Yanma's kind of cute, though. I wish that there would be more evolutions to the Shadow Pokemon in this game, though, because most of the ones that you get are second stage or already fully evolved. Whoa, that was a lot of damage. All right. I probably should have gone Confusion there because now I'm scared that he's actually going to Shadow Rush. Oh, boy. Of course. Every time. Oh, my. Shadow Pokemon are not very effective against other Shadow Pokemon. Let me tell you that, ladies and gentlemen. Whoever said that, it's not true. That Meditite just hurt, man. That Meditite hurt. And I also want to kind of try to catch him now because he thankfully didn't kill himself. That's always a good thing, you know, when your Pokemon doesn't kill themselves. Sounds really weird saying it like that, but I mean, it's kind of... It's just the way it goes, man. Faint himself. Let's go with that. Faint himself, right? That's a little bit more delicate. Will we finally catch a Shadow Pokemon? Yes, we do! Victory at last. Holy guacamole, man. I feel like it's been 2,000 years since we last caught a Shadow Pokemon. But we're going to call out to our buddy Yanma. Not quite learning a new move yet, though. Almost there. This Bagon is totally going to kill us, though. Or he could attack Espeon. Questionable move there, Bagon, but, you know, I'll take it. I don't know if at this point Return or Confusion is doing more damage, so I'm just going to go for my Return, because it feels like Return does more right now, because Espeon has actually been our main team member, so he's been getting a lot of love lately. A lot of loving, man. Love Me Like You Do, that's a good song. I like Ellie Goulding, she's cool, man, she's cool. She's cool, I guess. It's like a nice popsicle. It's very cold to eat popsicles right now, though. We went outside earlier because we were hungry. Well, not earlier today, because actually... Oh, Dylan left today, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that. Jethro Tex. He was here visiting for the last, like, 10 days. He left today. And we had to go get some cash money for the taxi for his way back to the airport. It was really, really cold outside. And for some reason, every time I think of going outside, I think of ice cream. So I'm like, you know, how would eating an ice cream go right now? Probably not very good. I don't know what I literally have no idea what I'm saying right now. But literally when we went outside, my thought was immediately went to ice cream. I think because Dylan said something about ice cream. Oh, it's because where we went to go eat, for him to get food, there was ice cream. And I was like, who would want ice cream right now? Then I look over and I see a table full of elderly people just eating ice cream. Just literally like 4 just grandmas and grandpas having a nice time eating some ice cream at literally 0-degree weather, and I'm just like, how do you do this? Please teach me, because I just do not understand. I'm literally sitting there in the inside of a building, still super cold, and I don't get it. I don't get it. So grandmas and grandpas of the world, how do you do it? How do you eat ice cream when it's 0 degrees outside? It's literally, it's like below 10. So I think like last night it was below 0. So I don't know, man. It's really cold though. There goes Twan. We got a new Shadow Pokemon as well from him. So shoutouts to Twan. Mark Twan. He's like Mark Twain, but you know, he's a little bit more tan. We'll just say that. So there's actually 2 exits that we can take. 2 stairs. Let's go down the lower one. And it looks like we're now in some kind of sewer area. There's a trainer. I'm trying to find items but not fight any trainers. I'm just not feeling like fighting trainers right now for some reason. So let's head back upstairs. I think that might be the way to actually progress in the level. So let's head back this way and take the upstairs, because I feel like we're probably, yeah, downstairs would be the way to progress in the level, but upstairs might be some kind of item or something. At least I have a feeling about it. So let's go check it out. Or probably not. There's probably going to be another trainer over here. Is there? Hello? Excuse me. Oh, there is a trainer. We can avoid her. And actually, we can just walk right past her. All right. That works. All right. We can just walk right past that girl. I guess we'll fight this guy. Oh. Okay. We can just walk past everybody. I love it. Ultra Ball, too. Now I'm curious because, well, you know, I was curious to see if that was actually a trainer or not. Guess what? It is a trainer. This guy's got 2 Lotads. All right. I think this might be the last battle of this episode, though. So, I mean, I'm not going to say goodbye yet because we do have to go through this battle. But, yeah. I don't know. That Quillfish took a long time to beat, though, now that I'm thinking about it. Like, just thinking back to it, that Quillfish was a huge pain, man. Like, what is up with that? But now we can finally focus up. I know I've been taking a while to do these battles, so definitely got to focus up and try to take out Pokemon faster because, I don't know, just catching Shadow Pokemon makes the whole process of a battle so much longer because usually in a Pokemon game you'll catch wild Pokemon in the wild, that's why they're wild Pokemon, but when they're in the middle of a battle, I guess it kind of just drags it out a little bit more because while you're battling you're also trying to catch something, especially because it's a double battle because the enemy's still going to hit you twice, but one of your moves is kind of wasted on trying to catch it, so I guess that does make just catching Pokemon in battles just drags out the battle a lot more. Never noticed Espeon's ears are so nice and long and pointy. I like that. I don't know why. It reminds me of like Jak and Daxter because everybody in that game has like long ears. I mean, they're not really that long, I guess, but it reminded me of that. I get reminded of things in a very weird way. I have like a really weird memory in the way that one thing links to another. I think like everybody's kind of got that though. Like, do you ever just see or smell something or like even taste something and it like instantly just reminds you of something that you didn't even know you remembered? Like, do you ever have that? I don't know. Like, certain smells sometimes will bring back memories of stuff that I'd never thought I could even remember before. Or just looking at some kind of object will be like, holy crap, I remember this thing. It was like when I was like 6 years old. Wait, I don't remember anything from when I was 6 years old. Why do I remember this? That's the way memory works, man. It's a very strange, complex place up here. Figuring it out is a whole other problem. Well, it's not really a problem, but, you know. I don't know, man. I don't know. We're going into some deep territory here, so we're gonna stop for a second, let Lotad get his Astonish off. He's such a cute little guy when he's running up to us. Lotad is just so nice looking. I don't know. I like Lotad, man. He's a nice little lily pad with a thing under it. Like, imagine you go into a pond and you see a lily pad. You're like, oh, man, this is a nice lily pad. I don't know why you would want to pick it up, but pretend that you do pick it up, and then below it you just see the face of a Lotad staring right at you with its blank, beady eyes, which I called upon earlier, and its big, duck kind of looking lips. Well, I guess it's not really a lip, but his mouth is nice and banana shaped. I don't know what I'm saying. That guy was savage, though. Goodbye. Not goodbye to the episode, though, because I think I'm actually going to try to fight this girl over here as well, just because I'm feeling a little bit like one more battle. I'm feeling it. I'm really feeling it. So let's battle Chaser Rehan with her Geodudes. Maybe this might be a Shadow Geodude, because I don't think we've seen a Geodude before. So usually when you see a strange Pokemon like this, I tend to think that it might be a Shadow Pokemon, but then again, it is Geodude. I don't think they would give us a Shadow Geodude just because you can't even evolve it anyway. Plus, I mean, you can't evolve it into Graveler, but then how would you get Golem? But yeah, most Shadow Pokemon are second stage anyway, so I don't know. Slackoth is down, which means one last Pokemon for this girl here, and that's so nice little Snorunt, who's gonna bite down on Mischievous. Okay. I was a little scary for a second because I thought he might kill him. I should probably start leveling up someone else other than Espeon. I mean, the thing is, right now, no one can level up except for Espeon and Umbreon, so I don't know. Umbreon just does no damage, so off screen, I'm probably going to, or in between episodes, I'm probably going to try to fight some of these random trainers here in the cave. Most of them don't have Shadow Pokemon, it looks like, so yeah, I'll try to beat up any of them, and just in case, I'll record it, just in case there's any that do have Shadow Pokemon, I can show that off. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Let's actually head upstairs before we end it off, or actually downstairs, because we did come from the downstairs. I don't think there's anything else up here. We got 3 Ultra Balls, which is not bad. So yeah, I'll try to fight as many of these guys as I can off screen, but that is going to be it. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.